in just a few weeks, we'll be able to watch a new Indiana Jones movie. And as you can guess, the fans are grouchy and upset and complaining about it already. And it's not even out yet. So let's take a look at some comments about Indiana Jones 5. Welcome back to the Junkman. Everybody's me, the Junkman, coming back at you. It's time for another video. It is time for one. And what are we going to talk about today? Well, it seems Indiana Jones 5, or Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, had a screening at Cannes Film Festival. Cannes Film Festival. You know, where all the snobby movie reviewers and stuff go. Actors and reviewers, and really snobby. And apparently over half of them liked Indiana Jones 5. So what does that mean? What happens when over half of critics like something? Well, of course, the internet explodes about how everyone hates it. It's destroyed. Critics hate Indiana Jones 5. It's over. It's woke. It's whatever. Yeah, believe it or not, there's tons and tons of videos. All seems to be coming from the same people that hate everything. It's odd, isn't it? But anyway, they found out that less than half of the critics didn't like Indiana Jones 5, so they're calling it a disaster, saying it's over, saying Lucasfilm just pack up the bags and not even release this thing. It's horrible. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go see Indiana Jones 5. I don't care if it's horrible or not. Sure, I want it to be great, but I'm just hoping it's better than Crystal Skull, which I think is an okay movie, just not really a great Indiana Jones movie. And more importantly, my son is finally getting to see a new Indiana Jones movie. He's a huge Indiana Jones fan. He loves Indiana Jones, and I get to take him to see a new movie. He's never seen a new movie in the theater. He was like 2 or 1. I don't know how. He was really young. He's 17 now, so do the math yourself when Crystal Skull came out. So, but there's people that want to rain on our parade, make video after video about how horrible it is, although they haven't seen it. These are the same people that tell you, don't listen to the critics. And then when the critics say they don't like Indiana Jones, they say, oh, listen to the critics, they speak the gospel. Anyway, let's move. I'm rambling. I went to a couple of these videos, and as much as I could stomach, wasn't easy. But see what I do for you guys? I went to them. Went into the comments section just to see. Maybe people was agreeing with them. I wanted to see what the comments was saying. And let's dig into it and find out. Before I do, you can kind of guess what you're going to get. You're going to get Not My Indiana Jones. I'm sure you're going to see that one. You're going to say, it's not canon. You'll see that one. And you'll see the god-awful. There's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. You'll see that. I promise you. You know you're going to see that. But let's start at the top of this list. Right here with, don't worry, I left names off. I didn't want anyone to say I was attacking them or anything. They should have just left the series alone after the 3rd one. Got right to that. No one asked for it. I'm tired of this no one asked for a movie. There's almost every movie no one asked for. Hey, no one asked for Star Wars New Hope. You know that? No one asked for Solo. Well, actually, someone did ask for Solo, and it was Lawrence Kasdan. He asked for it for years. There's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. I wanted to get those 2 out of the way because you know I saw so many of these. So many. I could have done a whole video just reading. Is that original thought? Really? Is that original thought? You get your keyboard. You say, I'm going to say there's only 3 of them. Oh, it's like someone saying, The Force Awakens is a remake. No, it's not a remake. It's not a remake. I might give you a retelling, a revisiting or something, but it's not a remake. Let's go to another one here. Once again, Doomcock was right. Even after they changed the movie due to his leaks. Oh my, I don't know what's worse. Is someone that watches Doomcock or someone that believes Doomcock? Okay, someone that believes. I can understand watching and laughing at it. I said when Doomcock has some leaks that was sounding stupid. It was like the girl pulls on the Indiana Jones out. They go back in time and change the movies or something. And I said then, they said he's wrong, but he's going to say, hey, they saw my video and they fixed it. You know, he's a hack. Doomcock's a hack. Oh, God, I hate people. Ever since I saw the trailer, I've been getting over how they ruined a movie. Oh, sorry. Ever since I saw the trailer, I haven't been able to get over how they ruined a movie character that I loved since I was 40. Well, I don't know how old this guy is, but did he see Raiders when he was 40? Or maybe he was 40 when he saw Crystal Skull. Maybe he was 41 and he just saw the movie. I don't know. But he can't get over. He just saw the trailer. He can't get over. He thinks they ruined a character by just seeing the trailer. Oh. My friend was at a test screening for, oh my God. His friend was Doomcock, I guess. There was no test screening for Indiana Jones 5. God, people. When did movie fans, especially Star Wars fans and now Indiana Jones fans, become the old age gossip people that would buy the National Enquirer? That's what the fan base has turned into. My friend was at a test screening for Indiana 5. No, he wasn't. And it's even worse than what the critics are saying. All Harrison Ford does is stand around as Fleabag, does all the hero stuff, calls girl power. Oh. I don't even know where to start with this stuff. Oh. No, I can't even get into that one. Disney has ruined Marvel, then Star Wars, and now Indiana Jones. Their plan is to ruin anything adult white men like. Back to the Future is next. How is Disney going to destroy Back? Ain't that Universal? I could be wrong. Isn't it Universal? How's Disney going to destroy Back to the... I guess they're going to buy Universal just so they can destroy... Hey, they're going to make a Back to the Future 4 and Marty's going to be a girl this time. Oh, God, these people... I can't... I don't know if these people are trolls in the comment section or they're really being serious. You let me know. This movie is going to tank so bad, I bet it doesn't even make $1 billion. Is that bad? If it doesn't make $1 billion? Most movies don't make $1 billion. That's good. If it makes 800 million, that's considered. Oh, I can guarantee no matter how much this movie makes, the same. That Irish guy that drinks all the time, the guy with the big beard that has action figures all over his wall, the guy that's always playing Nintendo game, Mario Kart, all the same old guys are gonna say it failed at the box office. It can get $16 billion on the opening night, and they say it failed. You can write down the list of who's gonna say and what they're gonna say. It's easy. I'm so happy that this is Kathleen Kennedy's last movie. Nice to see Disney finally fired that evil heifer. Whew. I would say he's been watching Doomcock again, but it looks like he's been watching Mike Zero. Whew. According to Mike Zero, Kathleen Kennedy's been fired 16 times. Just today, 16 times. Hire back 11. I can't figure that out. The math doesn't work out. I will never see this movie until it comes out. You know, that's how I feel about every movie. I'm not going to see it until it comes out. I saw this new TV spot, and there was a line when someone says this to Indiana Jones. Let's see. You're just an old white man that took from the poor for your selfish greed. Yuck. No, that's not in a TV. I stopped watching the TV spots and the trailer. I saw the first 2 trailers and I kind of turned off after that. But I can guarantee nobody said that in the trailer or TV spots. No one says that in the film. No one says that in the rough cut of the draft. No one has ever said that. This is the only time these words have ever been said in the history of the world. Is right there in this comment section. I promise. Somebody find me a clip of anybody in the movie saying this, and I'll eat a Jawa action figure live. I might watch it at home on basic cable one night if I have nothing else to do and want to laugh. Who has basic cable anymore? This ain't 1996. Let's move on. This is very bad fan fiction. Oh, that's another one. Fan fiction. Oh, do you like the Star Wars sequels? Oh, that's just fan fiction. It's not fan fiction. The person that owns the fiction is making it. I don't care if this movie is good or bad. I'm not going to see it. Lucasfilm doesn't deserve my monkey what they did to Luke Skywalker. They can't get over the Last Jedi. But this guy, he says he's not going to see it because Lucasfilm doesn't deserve his monkey. Why? I don't know what theater he goes to. We have to give him monkeys to say. Hey, give my monkey to Disney so I can see this movie, please. I don't understand this one. This movie is worse than any Disney Star Wars movie, and they are awful. Not my Indiana Jones. You got to say not my Indiana Jones. You know, first it was not my Luke Skywalker. Now it's not my Indiana Jones. This movie is the worst that any Disney. How they not? They haven't seen. It hadn't even came out. It was shown to like 30 critics, snobby critics at that didn't, and most of them liked it. A few of them didn't. Less than half didn't like it. Don't understand. I mean, hey, if I listened to the critics, I would have thought Temple Doom was horrible and wouldn't go see it. You know what? Temple Doom is great, and hey, it's better than Last Crusade. Yeah, you heard me. Last Crusade. Now, I heard people say this new Indy plays it safe, and that's my problem with Last Crusade. It plays it safe. Oh, let's get back to the Nazis. Let's do the Nazis. We already saw the Nazis in Raiders. I like Temple Doom. They did something different. I do like Last Crusade. Don't get me wrong. I do like Last Crusade. I really wish someone would just find Kathleen Kennedy and end all this crap. I'm scared to even read that one. Is this what I think it is? Is this what they're hoping? Come on, it's a movie, guy. You go see it, and guess what? You don't like it, so what? I don't see the harm. You go see, hey, you like Indiana Jones? I'll go see a movie. I didn't like it. Go home. Don't think about it again. These people act like because they don't like a movie, it ruins their life or something. And I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I hate Rise of Skywalker. I hated Rise of Skywalker. I didn't feel like it ruined my life. I went to see it, and I was like, that's not for me. I knew this movie was doomed when I saw the Lucasfilm logo in the trailer. Garbage. Now, he didn't. He had hope. He had hope until he watched the trailer, and then he saw Lucasfilm logo. He didn't know who was making this movie. He didn't know it was a Lucasfilm. He didn't know Lucasfilm, although they did have to get a deal. Disney had to work out a deal with Paramount. He didn't know that Lucasfilm was making this until he saw the trailer. Idiots. I think they posted just so I hope and I'll read it just so I react to it. This is gonna suck, but at least it's going to be better than the first cut we almost got. If it wasn't for Doomcock leaking it, there's no first cut. My own brother, tried to tell me, you hear we did a bunch of reshoots. No. Okay, maybe they did. No one's reported reshoots or massive reshoots from any reliable source. I'm not talking YouTubers. The director, James Mangold, said no, there wasn't any reshoots, which is rare. I get it. It's rare for a movie not have reshoots. And it seems like Harrison Ford has been ton busy since they filmed this. I don't know. I guess somebody said, well, he probably just stood in front of a green screen. I got time for stupid. Don't got time for stupid. I saw the first cut of the film before Disney came in and changed things. Oh my God, it's another. This wasn't even on a Doomcock video. They're just, these people, they see a guy with a toilet mask on his face. And, oh my God. Anyway, in the cut, Harrison Ford was only in the movie for about 30 minutes. I think these are made by rival companies. Someone against Disney wants movies to fail. Maybe they put this stuff out. These can't be real people. These have to be some kind of bots or something. Please tell me these aren't real people. I saw it at the Cannes Film Festival, and I saw at least 6 reviewers get up and walk out 30 minutes into the film. No, you didn't see it at You didn't see it at Cannes Film Festival. It was a film festival. You wasn't there. It was rich snobs go there. You might be a rich snob. I could be wrong. But if you did, let's say you did go there. You didn't see them get up and walk out. These people. I saw Indy 5 last weekend. Calm down. Mellow. Okay. I saw Indy 5 last weekend. Only went because my mother wanted to go with her. It was trash, awful. It made the Crystal Skull look like the Avengers. The Avengers I thought was god awful, so I don't know what he's saying here, but he didn't see Indiana Jones 5 last weekend. I know I have. This is some nut that saw the reviews and thought, it must be out. Let me just write it on my comment. I saw it. I'm so happy this movie is gonna fail. Why would you be happy a movie's gonna fail? I don't understand that. I'm so happy this movie's gonna fail, as it should. What? This is what Disney gets for killing the Star Wars EU. Oh, these people. Get over it. The EU had to go. They killed Chewbacca in the EU. That's long right there to get rid of it. I want Chewbacca back in a movie. You know what happened? George Lucas and his team killed my EU in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s EU with the Star Wars Marvel comics, the Han Solo book, the Lando book, and that was my Bible for Star Wars. I loved it. Each Marvel comic led into each new movie. It was exciting. Guess what? The 90s came along, they killed it. Said it didn't happen. So, these people just hang on to everything, and the EU isn't even that good. Sure, there's Heirs of the Empire, some good ones here and there, but overall it sucked. Looks like Doomcock was right yet again. This movie sucks, and Indiana Jones is ruined. Oh, Debunking has never been right. I've got on Twitter. I've got on here. I say, if anybody can tell me one, just one leak Debunking got right. Not one that he started off Reddit. It was already on Reddit and tried to take credit for it. One that he broke himself, a leak that he broke himself that became true. I'll give him $1,000. I couldn't get anywhere. I couldn't find one person. I see people on Twitter all the time. They're like, oh man, he's always right. I was like, well, tell me one time. Oh yeah, I don't gotta tell you. I don't gotta tell you nothing. Oh, let's look at one more before my head just explodes. My mom is a huge Indiana Jones fan. And even she told me this is a movie, but not right there movie from the other three, but Crystal Skull was bad, and that this movie, that isn't that of three movies, and bad but good other than from the movie to this one. I really can't believe, not that Disney made this, but even Mom says she thought Bad Lucas turned over in his grave if knew this. Stay off the crack rock. Now, I'm not one to judge someone how they spell words or grammar because I'm no marvel at it, but this like he just banged his head on the keyboard. Just banged his head on the keyboard and the words came out or something. I don't even know what this. I can't even translate this into what it's supposed to be. Oh my God, these people makes me. Oh,